Recently I made a video where I reviewed the Mobile Pixels Trio Max. You don't need an external battery to power it on, you just need the computer and it will. And since then they actually came out with a new updated version of the same exact product, and so in this video I want to share with you what it's been like using the old version. I want to show you the new version and how it's different in the upgrades that it has, and then I also want to share with you a new product that they actually are just releasing that I think could be cool as well. So as far as my experience goes using the old Trio Max, I actually really enjoyed the product because I'm so used to working from home and I have like a dual monitor setup already, and so with the old version of the Trio Max it was really nice to have a second monitor when I travel or when I was working at a Starbucks or when I go visit relatives and family that are across the states. It's really nice to just have the same setup, having two windows so that I can quickly and efficiently browse through different tabs and just continue using my normal workflow. So that was always really nice about the Mobile Pixels, but obviously there are some upgrades, so it wasn't perfect. And so let's take a look at the new one and show you what this one is all about. Instruction manual, magnets, cord, these cords, that's it. So this setup is very simple actually. You have two cords to plug to your computer to power both the different monitors, and then you have another cord. I actually don't know what this other cord is for. Why does it give me three cords? Well, that's simple. It's because putting this portable monitor together was very simple. I realized that this cord here with the red ribbon is actually for like if you have an M1 or an M2 MacBook, but I don't have that. I just have a regular MacBook Pro 16-inch and it hooks up to it fine. There's no problem at all. It was very easy to assemble basically. So this is what it looks like. It gives you an awesome 3-screen setup. So you have your original screen and then these two portable screens pop out on the sides for you. And then you can also use this in vertical mode, and you can also use this in conference mode. So you can use this in different ways as well. One of the nice things about this version compared to the old one is it automatically comes with 2 screens. The old version only actually came with 1 screen, and if you see my review I only have 1 screen even though it's called the Trio Max. It just gives you one. You have to buy them separately, but for this new version it's all bundled under one price and it automatically comes with 2 screens, so it's less confusing and better in my opinion because then you have 2 screens. The display screen and the size are the same as the old version. They actually come in at 14 inches, but the setup is actually a little bit differently because it has 2 screens on it. It comes with a kickstand in the back, that way it supports the extra added weight, that way your screen doesn't tip over on you. So it has this kickstand that you can just slide into place here, which is kind of a nice feature. And the setup is different in that it's all one piece, it's all connected, versus the old one it just came with like 1 side screen. This one comes with 2 and it's all connected here in the back. Now I'd like to actually share with you the pros and the cons of this new setup and the old setup, just what I think about it after using it for a while. The things that I like is that it's a portable monitor, so it's very convenient when you travel, like I mentioned before, that it gives you extra screens. I love that because it makes my workflow so much better and so much more efficient. Something else I enjoy about this product is it's not too bulky and big that it's going to draw a lot of attention to you. It's pretty sleek that you could like fit it inside of a briefcase or something like that instead of lugging around this huge backpack just to take your computer somewhere. So that's nice that it's a pretty condensed size once you fold it all up together. Now when it comes to the drawbacks or things that I don't quite love about this might just be my own opinion, but I don't love all this cable here. To me, this is just too much. I feel like it would be a lot better if it just connected from like here to here, or if it connected in the back of this monitor some way. And I wish it didn't come with 2 cords. I wish 1 cord powered both screens instead of having all this extra cable. To me, this just feels messy and clunky, especially because this is the setup I usually have my display screen in. I know that it's nice to have extra length when you like use it in conference mode or when you use it in vertical mode. It's nice to have all this extra cord so that you can accommodate that. But personally, I use my computer in this setup the most often, and so I just wish that we could do something a little bit differently about all the cords sticking out everywhere. Something else I noticed about this new updated version is that this kickstand comes out really easily, and I don't like that because a lot of times I accidentally bump my screen and this just falls out. I wish it was kind of more secured in place. I like that it's there because it does give my computer, especially MacBooks, they have a very thin screen here. So with the extra added weight of 2 more screens sticking out of it, it's nice that it has this. But to me, this just like falls out a lot and it just doesn't quite work how I envisioned it. So I wish it was just held in place a little bit better. That way it don't keep falling out on me. Something else that I'm not the biggest fan of is the way this device attaches to the laptop using those little magnets. Because when I'm not actually using this 3-screen setup and I just have my laptop with me, I always have those magnets sticking off the back and I just don't love that. And also sometimes when it's on there, I accidentally will get my computer stuck on like metal or like a fork if I'm walking by with like food or something. I notice that I'll accidentally stick something to my computer and I don't love that. So when it's not in use, it's not the best feature. So maybe if it had a different way to attach to my computer, I would like it a little bit more. But honestly, despite all the drawbacks that I actually mentioned, I still think having a portable monitor is very useful, whether you work from home or whether you travel or whether you're just on your computer a lot of times. It just makes your workflow so much better and so much smoother. Even if I want to just take my computer outside and work on the patio, it's nice that I can take 2 other screens with me and it's very easy to do that. This leads me actually to their new product that they've been working on, which is called their Do Velote. I hope that's how you pronounce it. It's a French word, I believe. It's like looks like Duex, but I think it's pronounced Do. And this product is sweet because it actually sits above your computer screen, so that way you can like look up and down. And I find this very helpful when you're on like a Zoom call. Instead of like looking off to the side, it looks like you're looking off camera. It's nice when you have a screen right above your monitor actually. So I feel like this is going to be an awesome new release once they create it. It's going to be a 15.6-inch portable laptop monitor that allows you to easily create a stacked dual screen configuration no matter where you are. So if that new product actually sounds interesting to you, or if you're interested in this Trio Mac setup that I have here, then I'll put a link to both of those in the description below for you to check them out for yourself. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much Mobile Pixels for sending me the product and for sponsoring this content. So have a nice day, everyone. Bye.